Hello students, today we are going to discuss 13th question of exercise 4.2. The statement of the question is, using properties of determinants, prove that the value of this determinant is equal to this. Since there are three factors in the right hand side, because it is 1 plus a square plus b square whole cube, and there are three factors in the right hand side. Therefore, in order to evaluate this determinant easily, we will try that we take at least two factors from these three factors common from this determinant. Out of these three factors, we will try to take two factors common from this determinant, and then the expansion of this determinant will become very easy. With this target, we continue. Firstly, we take the left hand side of the determinant and denote it by delta, and then I am going to multiply third column by A, and we know that if we are multiplying any row or any column of a determinant by some number, then we will have to take the reciprocal of that number outside the determinant. So if I am going to multiply third column by A, then I will have to take 1 by a outside the determinant. So I am writing here multiplying C3 by a and taking 1 by a outside the determinant, and then we get 1 by a outside. First column and second column of the determinant are same, and third column is changed by multiplying by a. Each entry of the third column is multiplied by a, and then I am applying the operation C3 tends to C3 plus C2, which means each entry of third column will be added to the corresponding entry of the second column. Again, since this operation is applied on the third column, so the first column and the second column, will remain same with the second step. With the determinant obtained in this step, and third column will be changed. Each entry of the third column is added to its corresponding entry of the second column, and then we obtain the values as this. You can obtain these values by calculating. Simple calculations you will have to do. You will have to add each entry of the third column to corresponding entry of the second column, and then it can be easily seen that we can take 1 plus a square plus b square common from the third column, and therefore I am taking 1 plus a square plus b square common from third column, and then we get 1 plus a square plus b square by a. Again, first column is same, second column is same with this, and from third column I have taken 1 plus a square plus b square outside the determinant, and therefore entries of the third column become 0, 1, minus a. Since there were three factors in the right hand side, out of which I have taken first one factor common. So now again, for taking second factor common, I am multiplying second column by b and taking 1 by b outside the determinant. First column is same, second column is multiplied by b, and third column same. And since I have multiplied second column by b, therefore I have taken 1 by b outside the determinant. Now I am applying the operation. C2 tends to C2 plus a C1, which means each entry of the second column will be added to the each entry of the first column by each entry of the second column will be multiplied to corresponding entry of the first column after multiplying entries of the first column by a, and then by making easy calculations we will get that first column will remain same, entries of the second column will become like this, and the third column will remain same. Again, we can see that we can take common 1 plus a square plus b square from the second column, and therefore taking 1 plus a square plus b square common from second column, we get 1 plus a square plus b square whole square by ab outside the determinant, and first column same, third column same, and the second column becomes this. Now in view of making 0 here, I am multiplying second row by A and taking 1 by A outside the determinant, and then we get this. Now for making 0 here, I am applying the operation R2 tends to R2 plus R3. That means each entry of the second row will be added to its corresponding entry of the third row, and then we will get the values this. Now we can easily see that there are 2 zeros in the third column, and therefore we can easily expand this determinant using the third column. On expanding this determinant by third column, we get this value, and from this determinant we can easily check that we can take A common from second row. Therefore I have taken A common from second row. One A was already outside the determinant, another A is coming common from this column, and therefore we get A square outside the determinant, and 1 by A square was already there. So cancelling this A square with this A square, we get this value. Now expanding this determinant by multiplying these two entries minus multiplying these two entries, we get this. Again we can easily take B common from this value. On taking B common from this value, we get this value. This B cancels with this B, and then by making calculations we can easily get that 1 plus A square plus B square cube, and therefore the left hand side of the equation is proved to the required right hand side. Thank you.